Many members of our community will be celebrating Dia de los Muertos tomorrow and Saturday. The Mexican holiday is a time to honor and remember dead ancestors and loved ones. Children's Museum Houston is offering families a special chance to learn more about the holiday. And joining me live in studio, Gisela, Treviño, and Belkis, Hernandez with Children's Museum Houston. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us. We're so excited to be here and to be able to share a little bit about the celebrations that we have going on this Saturday at Children's Museum Houston for Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing this in. This is a beautiful display. Tell me about what you have here.
So what we have today, one of the great experiences that we have had is to be able to really learn and more about the Dia de los Muertos culture. And one of the things that we are going to be doing today is telling you what are some things that you can do to create your own ofrenda at home.
Yeah, and getting your family and your kids involved in the tradition.
Yes, absolutely. So we have brought a ofrenda that we're going to show you some key elements on how you can recreate this. You see some more elaborate ones like at churches and community centers, but if you want to create one at your home for your loved ones, here's some key pieces. Okay. So as you're looking at our ofrenda today, you see that it's 3 different levels. So you can do different levels for your ofrenda. It usually has an arch up at the top, and that is where you're going to place the picture of your loved ones that have passed. For me, it's my abuelitos that have passed, and we love to honor them and remember them and be able to share with our family stories of our abuelitos. So you'll place a picture of your loved ones somewhere on the altar up on the top, and then you can also, if you see, we have some marigold flowers. That is one of the key pieces, because they say that the marigold flowers, not only are they bright, but they have a great sweet scent, and this helps guide our loved ones to the altar. So it helps illuminate. And to help illuminate a little bit more, you can add some candles. You see some of the papel picado that we have, which is the paper, tissue paper that you can create different designs on. So that's papel picado, and then we have our additional candles that we have.
So what can people expect to see if they're coming out to the museum this weekend?
So this weekend, we're going to have a celebration all day long. It's going to be Dia de los Muertos celebration. You can participate in the creating an ofrenda, and that's going to be one of the activities that we have. We have lots of music and dancing that's going to happen at the museum. We also have lots of crafts, like they're going to be able to create their own sugar skull masks, and they'll be able to create, so they'll also be doing some face painting, so they can do some calavera makeup.
Do you know what time that's going to take place?
It's going to be all day, so the museum is open from 9 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, and we're going to have celebrations going on all throughout the day.
Friday and Saturday?
On Saturday.
Just Saturday,
yes,
okay. Saturday. Just Saturday, they can come out and do this. And what is this? Books?
So, for the families that want to learn more about the Dia de los Muertos and Day of the Dead, and they want to share that with their family, with their little ones, there are a lot of books out there, children's books, that they can read with their family to introduce them to this concept and to introduce them to the heritage and the traditions of Dia de los Muertos. So I love being able to have story times. We're having story times also at the museum, and we're going to be sharing some of these stories and these books, but these are also accessible for families through the Houston Public Library. Yeah,
and you guys have a deal with them where you can get books like that on site, which I love.
That's correct. We have our parent resource library where they're able to check out books.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so it looks like we have pieced together an entire ofrenda during our segment here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Is there anything else you want people to know about this weekend at the Children's Museum?
We just want to invite everyone, just come out and enjoy, learn about our culture, visit our Yalalag exhibit that also has its own ofrenda that they can take a look at. There's going to be lots for families to enjoy during Dia de los Muertos.
And it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Gisela and Belkis. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.